Okay, seems like this has worked. Hello, everyone. I know that some of you were on the previous chat. I hope you can find this. Hi, Shavana. So, yeah, I thought I'm going to do this because it was not helping me. So, hey, hi, Kainat. How are you? How's everyone? Hello, Breezy Livin'. I know it's been so long. It's been so hectic, and it's actually been. Yeah, I was unwell for a few weeks, so I just could not do this actually. So it took me quite some time. Oh, bless you. Hello, Ashley. So today I decided I'm going to do this whichever way. It's been so long that, yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad you're all here. Hope you're all doing fine. Mostly roughly know what's happening in your life. So hope all's going well. I'm just shuffling. I got a new oracle deck. It's the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Yes, I'm good. I'm good now. I was unwell for a long time, so I think it took 2 weeks. So that's why I was unable to do it. But now I'm back, and I'm just getting these cards out of the box. So what I'll do is when I do each week, for every sign, I will get one of these out as well. So let's see. Yes, Ashley, it will be the same as last time. So we'll go with 3 new, 3 existing, and if I can, then I'll get to 5 each. I should be able to do 5 each, but I don't want to disappoint people. So let's get started, actually. The cards are ready. Aries. Oh, wow, that's nice. This is mid-September, so it'll apply for the next couple of weeks or so. Your first card is the Lovers, upright. Bottom of the deck is actually the Devil in reverse. Then we have 2 of Cups. Wow, that's some endorsement. Judgment. King of Pentacles. And 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let's see how this pans out. Hello, Priyanka. So, for some of you Aries, this is about your love life. And this is somebody who you have, I'm getting the words karmic connection with. So, there's something that has been going on for some time, I'm getting, and now you're coming back together. Maybe this is a relationship that's you've got a lot of passion with, but it also has a way of going forward with that passion. It's not just passion. And this might be with somebody who's actually an earth sign, that is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And there is something towards the end of this period which is going to get you out of, I'm hearing the words misery, that you have been part of. Now, don't forget, this can be work-related as well. 70 to 80% this is emotional, but I'm getting that this can be work-related. And here you might have to let go of certain things which bind you, hold you. So, and I'm getting a feeling there is a foreign connection here for whoever it is, if it's work-related or love-related. Both of them are at a distance, and the distance is now actually that might be what firstly causes concern, but I'm getting that some action is taken here where the distance is covered. And maybe the distance is not covered in this period, but the one following this, so early October, um, is when it's possible that this particular alliance moves forward, and the distance is covered. So maybe this is an online relationship. Maybe this is a business contract, because the lovers in Two of Cups. Can mean a new portal. With the Judgment, there's a decision there. There's a judgment that's being made. And it can be somebody who is from your past for some of you. I'm getting the words for some of you, that you know them from the past. It doesn't have to be a past existing relationship. I actually want to expand on that Nine of Swords in reverse, because that was not needed. So yes, I'm getting that it's okay, for some of you where this is financially, I'm getting the feel that, for the ladies especially, this is you need to stand up. You need to stand up for yourself, get yourself out of the misery, if this is a financial contract. And it might be slow to come, but it's sure to come. And with the Queen of Pentacles that I've got, so for expanding that, I've done 3 cards for clarification. That's Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. And I feel that this is something that'll get you. It might not happen like straight away, but there is some financial backing there that's coming your way. And you will get over it, that this alliance, this contract that's coming through. And this person might be playing a very pivotal role in how you get, for some of you, this is sales, commission, if this is work related. And you're willing to compromise is the word I'm getting. But you are in a winning streak already, so it's like you are quite financially stable all the way, even if you might not see that financial stability come to you straight away, but it will come. And if it doesn't come in this period, it's definitely going to come this year, is what I'm getting. So let's see what we get for the oracle cards. Okay, so you're going to be at the bottom of the deck. I get no place like home. So maybe some of you are actually moving together, or you feel that you are now at home. You feel more comfortable, or spending more time at home. And at the top is I get new life. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. So this is the new life that you worked hard for. And now you're beginning this new life. That's what I get. So you see, that woman is just coming out, and it's a new beginning for her. I really, really like that for you. So, hope that made sense. Let me catch up in the meantime. And I don't know why, I was getting a feeling that for some of you, this might be that sometimes our opposite sign predictions can also influence us. So if it does, because I saw that Queen of Swords, it could be that, a Libra, it stands true for that as well, because I know, like I said, it's the opposite sign. Thank you, Kainat. Yeah, we did this last time, and I was not that tired, and I still enjoyed it. So, and I want to make sure it's fair for everyone. So yeah, I'm just going through some messages here. Hey, Jared. Yeah, that's my room. So I have been relaxing a lot, actually, because I've been ill. So now I'm a lot better. So Yes, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Hello, Rising Storm Tarot. Good to see you here. Okay, next sign. Taurus. Wow, the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Seems like that's already done a repeat. Nice energy, people. Wow, first card, the Empress. Three of Swords in reverse. Nice. That's some healing. That's how I see it. The Sun card. Oh, it keeps getting better. Ace of Wands. Like it. And the Transition card, which is the Death card. Nice. And I want to expand on that Transition card, which I'm going to, which is the Hangman in reverse and the Hermit in reverse with the Two of Swords. Okay. Let's see what's happening for you, Taurus. So, I think the first thing is that you feel that you have achieved what you want to. Maybe this is pregnancy for some of you. This is a new relationship that you feel you have now found something that really makes you happy and gives you what you want to give or get, even. For some of you, if this brings some healing. And I'm getting sometimes with this healing, it actually comes when you have had there's been some hurt in the past, and that hurt is now actually being repaired. I know it sounds, but that's what I'm getting. It feels like you are now feeling quite secure, accomplished, and you're willing to get out in the world with the Sun card. Absolutely. You're willing to get out in the world, celebrate friends, family, maybe if this is a relationship. And for some of you, because this is a general reading, this Three of Swords might mean this is somebody that you already know, that you had a falling out with, and now you're coming back together. And this creates, you're willing to go out public on that. This is about going out, friends, family, even holidays for some of you. The Sun card is a happy card. In the tarot, a really happy card. And then followed by Ace of Wands. That's a lot of passion. With that, it's a new passion, so there's a lot of passion in there. If this is business related, then of course that's something that has got a lot of wings to fly. Really, it has got a lot of potential. Yes, with the Transition card, which is the Death card, I love the fact that it's called Transition in this deck. When I expand on it, I get the Hangman in reverse, I get the Hermit in reverse, and I get Two of Swords. So, yes, this might mean that this has been long coming, and now there is somebody who was in the hermit mode is now coming out in the open, and now there's a decision to be made. For some of you, I am going to give it out. Actually, I just heard that there is going to be some of you where this is all in your own making and without another person in your life. The healing is you've been working on yourself. You've been quite financially secure. You're going out, creating new passions in your life. And just when you're actually moving forward with your life, quite in a very satisfied way, somebody who was part of your life makes a comeback. And they make a comeback to have another go. And that keeps you perplexed. That keeps you confused, at least in this period, because you don't know what you want to do about this. Yeah. Underneath that Two of Cups, there was the Devil reverse. So maybe this is this person that makes an appearance back. There is some toxicity there. And if there is toxicity, then you are willing to let it go, which has taken you a lot for you to get from that part and together with these two. Yeah, this has been healing from the past. I get it for some of you at least, is what I see here, Taurus. And this could be, I'm also going to actually say for some of you, I just heard that, so I need to give it out. Taurus is the 8th house of money and resources from other people. So this could be actually for a lot of you where Taurus affects your finances in a very this period affects your finances in a very positive way. And maybe you have to then decide which way you want to progress. It might be just for one person, but I'm giving it out. So because I never used to get this, but I got it previously for Aries, and now I'm getting it for Taurus as well. So yeah, this is what I see for you. And let me get you an oracle card. Bottom of the deck, I get deep knowing. Look how beautiful these cards are. Message in a bottle. Look at that. So what I'm seeing here is actually, this refers to the transition card. This refers to whatever was in the hermit mode, is whatever was in the hangman mode is now progressing. So whatever this message is, it comes through and it breaks the status quo. And with the deep knowing, you are relying on your senses, you are relying on your intuition to see how you want to progress. And that will be needed. Definitely more towards the end of the month. So, very interesting, Taurus. And the fact that, 8th house of Taurus, yeah. So, interesting. Actually, let's, what we'll do is I think if you can put, let me think. I'm not going to rush. Let's add another 2, make it 5 for the existing. So let's do that. Thanks, Jared. I can't imagine, that I do, but my hair, that's my natural hair. That's why it's all rolled back. Okay. We can go 5 each, Ashley. So, and if that means that we only have 3 new subscribers, then I'll move on to 7 existing because I would like to answer at least 10 questions. So we'll balance it out as we go. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Thanks, Jared. This is how I usually am, actually. Glad to hear that it works for me. Okay, let's see what we have for Geminis. King of Cups upright. That's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Cups upright. Wow. 5 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands upright. The Lovers. The Lovers. Okay, bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. Nice and nice, Geminis. Okay, I do feel like I want to expand on the Lovers. Judgment, the King of Pentacles appears and the 9 of Swords appears again. So, I believe that there is a water sign. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, this could come out. This is usually someone who is emotionally secure. This is usually somebody who knows how to convey their emotions without sounding it very overwhelming. So, they're quite in control of the emotion. They say what they have to. And this person, now, I've been getting this recently that for me, Knight of Cups, more so than not, is actually the querent progressing with an offer. So it's a general reading, so I'll give it out. There'll be more of you, Geminis, that will be willing to make an offer towards this King of Cups. And you feel that with the Five of Wands reverse, there is no competition. There is nobody else that you would want to put this energy towards. And then you get the Ten of Wands. You have got a lot on your hands. Maybe you have, with your offer, this comes at a price. Maybe this comes at a price that this doesn't give you what you want, but there is more work to be put in. It just takes a lot out of your energy is what I'm getting. And maybe that's because you've got your own life, you've got your own things to do. And with this person, it just feels to me that it takes more of your energy to put into this. With the Lovers card as the final outcome, it could be also that there are two people in question here. So I'm getting more a decision with this Lovers card. That's why I wanted to clarify it. There's a decision between two people. And with that King of Pentacles appearing, I think it definitely is that. And I'm getting a fact that you are more towards the King of Cups. You're interested more in King of Cups, let's put it this way. And there is somebody else who appears in the meantime. And it's completely unexpected because you didn't think there was any competition for this person. With the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I get that, you're either spending a lot of time at home or this is a new beginning for you. This is a new portal for you, is what I'm getting. That this hasn't happened before. You having to put a lot of energy into what, your offer, or if it is the offer of the other person, nonetheless. But for 80 to 90% of you, I can tell you I'm feeling that this is your offer that you make towards this King of Cups. But because it takes so much of your energy, you are perplexed when you get the offer from the King of Pentacles. The offer doesn't have to be emotional, but it is something to do, something there which makes you feel, okay, I need to make a decision which way I want to go. Even though I have no decision cards, but I still feel the Lovers card is about making choices in this particular instance for sure. And it doesn't have to be for all, but I'm getting it. For others of you, this is about, spending some, I'm hearing the word quality and private time with this person, the King of Cups. So, yeah, interesting. Okay. Did I not say decision? With the Oracle card, you get fork in the road. This is a fork in the road. This changes things. You need to choose. You need to decide. And the top of the deck, I get the Observer. So you will need to observe how things pan out. You will need to decide. With the Lovers card, there's a choice. There's a choice to be made here, which way you want to go. Because one takes a lot of energy and the other you're not sure about, is what I'm getting here, Geminis. It's a very love-related reading. Maybe it's not if it is work-related, but I'm getting more love for you. So I'm going to leave it at that. So let's progress. You're welcome, Shivana. Okay. Seriously, guys, I know it's not your sign, but you've been watching and hearing me. Two of Cups again, bottom of the deck. Seems like we're on a roll here. 3 times already. This is Cancer. 3 of Pentacles upright. The Wheel of Fortune upright. 10 of Cups upright. Nice. Page of Swords upright. Page of Wands. Okay. I'm getting a happy family feel here. I'm getting coming back together for some of you. this is for others, this is actually working together with your partner to make it, to bringing it to the next level, is what I'm getting. Introducing to the families, or getting married for some of you. I'm getting I'm getting that definitely. There is something with that Page of Swords that I want to know, because this is like researching. Maybe there's research to be done here. And wow, get the same cards here: Four of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse, and Ten of Wands. You know, I'm getting I'm getting a feeling that this might be that somebody from the family wants to investigate more on this situation, or you want to investigate more on this person. But either way, there is somebody, this is the right time for things to move forward. This is Three of Pentacles. And maybe for some of you, actually, I'm getting that maybe you're caught, maybe you were getting divorced, and this comes through. It's the right time. And now you can actually have a happy family with whoever you've been and start a new relationship with that Two of Cups. And you need to just be prepared for what needs to be done here. And for some of you, this at the end of the Page of Wands, I'm getting that there is there's an opportunity here to maybe even, and just an idea that if you are going to get married, you do it in another destination. This might be just for one person, but I'm getting it. And for others, this is an idea of a new idea about doing something in a different part of the world with the person you want to do it with. Or even, it's not far travel, but it is something that really, I'm getting the word invigorates this relationship, takes it forward. And this is just an idea for now. It doesn't have to happen yet, but for some of you this is, and it's going to be quite all this together. This is a new cycle for you. You've got two tens: Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands. This is end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle with the two tens. And it always happens that you get minimum two tens together in a reading. um, So yeah, very, very interesting. And for others, where this is not divorce, well, a lot of them it is. For others, this is just you working together to create this new reality for you. And maybe you have to actually do some fact finding to proceed with this. And for some of this Page of Swords can be really about finding things about, I don't know, travel or visas or something. Um, and you really have to do a lot of work with that Ten of Wands. But there is this new idea by the end of the month that you're willing to explore and progress with, definitely. And with this person, it is a new beginning of sorts here for you, Cancer. So very, very nice. It could also be that some of you get pregnant, so watch it. If that's what just be aware. And let's see what your oracle card is in the bottom of the deck. Observer. We just got that for another sign. So this to me means that there are things that need to be observed, and that's where I get with that Page of Swords. There is fact finding here that is going to be done to progress this forward. There is going to be some form of really looking through as to what you want and how it pans out, and then you get the thinker. So this is going to take some going in and fact finding for you, Cancer, to progress. But in a very small way, it will, whichever way it works for you. It's a lot of relationship situations is what I'm getting for you. And it's all good. It's just moving from a different place to now this new place is going to take some work, is what I'm getting. So interesting. Okay, let's move on. And I forgot to put the timing for Cancer. Okay, never mind. I will definitely do that for Leo. Queen of Cups upright at the bottom of the deck. Oh, nice. Ace of Wands upright. The transition card, which is the Death. Eight of Swords in reverse. I am getting that this Eight of Swords can also be, initially, because with these cards, when they come in reverse, for me, I also get that this situation was this way, and then it becomes like that, just so you're aware. Five of Swords. I felt that. And the Star card. Okay. As they say, all is well that ends well, huh? Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay, Leos. I do want to clarify the Five of Swords straight off the bat, because I think the Five of Swords and the Death card, they are related. Okay. When I clarify it, I get another 5, which is 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles, and 9 of Wands. Okay. Some of you, this can be related to your money, finances. There is a card that wants to peep out. 10 of Wands again. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop. So Leo, there is a new idea. There is something new that you're passionate about. I'm not getting it as a relationship, but it could well be, with that Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be somebody you know, or this could be you feeling quite, whatever this passion is, this really makes you feel satisfied. This really makes you feel that your emotional needs are being met, and this can go anywhere, right? Because a lot of people use this for physical connection with people. So it could be that I'm not getting it very much. I think what it is, it actually, maybe there is a change. There is a change for you. Whatever this, I'm getting that maybe this is something that is a side hustle for you, and you really enjoy it. This is a creative hustle for you on the side, and but something changes here. Something actually changes it to the core with that Death card, where financially you end up taking something which gives you a purpose, and this is related to your creative venture rather than something which you do. I'm not getting this as maybe you have a 9-to-5 job and this is something creative that you do on the side. I feel the creative venture is actually progressing, but the progress is not in a big way. But that's what makes you feel quite satisfied. And it has with the Star card. And this is where the future lies for you, is what I'm getting. And you're quite concerned because maybe you are used to your 9-to-5 job, and you would, maybe there is more effort required from your creative venture. And this makes you feel fulfilled, but you're in two minds. You can't decide with that Five of Swords. I'm getting with Five of Swords, I've never had this with this one. I can get a bit of creative inner conflict. And maybe, you have to compromise on your 9-to-5 hours or do something that makes you feel, okay, I'm on the right path, but it's not the easiest one, is what I'm getting. So, Leos, I'm getting this is a creative versus money-making decision time, or at least something sparks this, and this starts in this period. It's not going to come to fruition in this period itself. With the Star card, it's not something that can happen straight away. But this is something which you've put energy into. It has got a very lucrative future. That's what I get. And this is going to keep you quite busy in this period. You might have to take this up and give up on your sleep for some of you, is also what I'm getting. Okay, look at that. Fork in the road again. Decision time, Leos. And the top of the deck, new life. That's your new life. your new creative venture it starts in this period and you feel it's not exactly what you were, but this is what makes you feel fulfilled. I am really liking it for you. It's not easy, but I also like that you'll be doing that. You'll be swayed to do more of this. So okay, actually 8 on the list and 5 in the chat. Okay. That's a fair assessment. So maybe it's time for a chop down. Of course, for people, I should have announced this first. I didn't make any announcements, did I? I'm out of my. Yeah, I haven't done this for so long. I can tell. There are timestamps. I think it's a bit late for announcing that now. But let's move on to Virgos. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Cups upright. The Hangman in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. 2 of Swords upright. I am going to expand on. Let's see what we get for 8 of Cups. I get 4 of Swords. And the 5 of Cups in reverse, getting over a disappointing situation, that is, moving on with it. The Hangman upright, you get the Hierophant upright. And the 2 of Swords, I want 3 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, like I said, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I did expand on the 4 of Pentacles as well, because I get the story now, but I get the Temperance, the 6 of Cups, and the Sun card. Actually, Virgos, this to me is more work-related. For some of you, this can be also emotional, because there is a decision to be made by the end of this month. I think there is something that financially you feel that you have now got over the other side. So financially, you are in a much better situation. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse in this deck, I feel that, okay, things are now loosening up with regards to Pentacles. You don't have to create so much of balance. You don't have to juggle in regards to your finances. And this might be with regards to your family, the finances with family. Or if it's work-related, maybe a work-related project. And family, work and family, something you do from home, or something that you know from the past that you've been working on. With the 8 of Cups, there is, however, you actually wanting to progress with or without this. There is an opportunity here which is moving rather slowly, and maybe it comes to a halt. Maybe there is something that puts a dampener in this. And maybe, and then you move forward with it. So whatever it was in limbo starts moving forward. This is a contract. This can be a contract that starts moving forward. It can be another new job. Maybe somebody you're moving from one situation to the other, and you come out of the Hermit, or whoever this person is, if it's love related, comes out of the Hermit mode, and you are now at that decision point by the end of this month. This opportunity, which actually is no more in limbo, where you have the contract in question, is going to be from a distant part of the world. That's how I see with the 3 of Wands. And with reverse, this is actually, you're not waiting anymore. You are creating. You are covering the distance here with the Three of Wands, and with the Eight of Pentacles, you're willing to put the work in to create it. Maybe there is a concern with regards to an opportunity, with a work project, with a job, whatever this is, and then you decide that you're gonna travel, to work-related travel, to move forward with this. You create this, basically. You're in two minds about this by the end of the month. Yeah, and Knight of Pentacles underneath that, you have Eight of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this is about something which is maybe a family business, or somebody that okay, if I said family business, then it is for some of you. For others of you, this is actually worth a lot of money, and it's going to take you decide that you need to take the step to whatever this upset is that puts a halt on this. You're willing to invest into this, or travel to create more balance. Yeah, it's quite a lot of messages at the same time. So this might be a work-related opportunity, guys. This might be a job which first goes a bit pear-shaped, and then it needs revigorating. And for you to do that, you need to make a decision, and the decision that you make is covering the distance, whether it's physical distance. For a lot of you, it is, and you make that happen. You make that happen is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's not gonna be an easy one, but you are going to actually cover the distance here. I see. So I like that. That whatever this contract is, it comes through, but there is some work to be done here. Let's see what we get for your oracle cards. Bottom of the deck, deep knowing. Yeah, you would need to actually, with that Hangman in reverse as well, maybe you've had a lot of introspection to go through to know which way you will need that. You will need that to know how you want to progress. And for some of you, the result is you moving forward and create whatever the distance is, you're actually creating a way to cover the distance and come to the edge. You're at a point now to decide what decision you need to make. You come to a point of decision. Very interesting. Okay. For others of you that are still here, please like. And I know you're all subscribers, but I'm going to say, for others of you that watch later and you've been watching, don't forget to subscribe and like. So, because I only see 4 likes, people. Let's move on with that like button. Okay. Next sign, Libra. I am, Jared, I'm very conservative on what I drink after my illness, so I'm keeping it really simple. Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you. Thank you so much, Shabana. Okay, Libra. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Nice. 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Same card. The Hangman reverse. The Hermit reverse. Okay. I expanded on the Hermit reverse and I got the Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You are in, I think this is more a work-related reading with some of you, at least with a couple of 4 Pentacle cards. Okay, Libras. We are in work mode, aren't we? Ashley, okay, Ashley, I just seen your message. So yeah, everyone, if you can please pay attention to the chat, because if you're not checking in, then Ashley will be taking you out of the list. So then it's first come, first serve, and available for all. So just please check in, because it's only fair that this is not just a free reading live session. You're welcome, Ashley. Hi, Ritamra. Okay, let's get back to the reading. So Libra, you're working hard. There's a lot of work to be done with the Two of Wands. This can be that you're working hard on a project which is related, and there's a lot of communication that's happening. You've got work coming from projects coming from where you live, as well as if you work on projects, whatever this work is, or the job opportunity. I think I'm getting more projects actually. And there is one from a distant part of the world where there's a lot of communication happening. So and you are quite busy is also what I'm getting. I'm actually going to expand on the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. And maybe there is something that needs to be readdressed here. With you are opening up with regards to your finances. Six of Swords in reverse is going back to a situation or somebody's coming back here. They had moved on, but they decide they're not done yet. For some of you, this is King of Swords. This could be a boss, a lawyer, somebody who's got the authority. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, this is better in reverse any day. Four of Cups in reverse is you actually have a lot to do, but not sure it really. So I think you're doing a lot. There is more financial movement, is what I'm getting, but it goes backwards and forwards with regards to your time, your energy, and there's a lot of energy that's being put into it. And then there is movement with the Hangman in reverse. There is movement on maybe these 2-in-1 situations. There is movement here. It was taking time, but now towards the last week is what I'm getting. There's going to be more movement, and whatever was quiet or not moving forward starts moving forward. With that Knight of Pentacles, it's slow to come, but it comes. Eight of Cups, you're moving forward. Six of Pentacles, it's a balanced financial situation. It's a financial opportunity that you see the result for towards the end of the month, so the last week of the month. So I would actually say, and I think what I'm also getting is you need to be out. You need to get out, mingle, be with friends. With the Queen of Wands, take initiative, make things happen, is what I'm getting. So definitely do that. And you're going to make friends through this work. Maybe you've got work-related friends. I get a very, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say run-of-the-mill work reading here. So toing and froing with work. But I see progress towards the end of the month for you. Maybe the level of progress that you expect is not what this is, but there's definitely progress. So let's see what your oracle card is. It says to be fair. Wow. So Libra, what else could you get? To be fair, things are going to be fair. Whatever work you put in, you're gonna get the result, and breathe. So there'll be times you really need to take a breather, is what I'm getting. This is going to keep you on your toes. So, and right underneath to be fair, what wanted to pop out is the new life. So this is you manifesting with a lot of work, your new life. You will start seeing results now. I think Saturn goes direct this coming week. So we will start seeing results of hard work. Interesting reading. Agreed. So all spots are taken. However, if somebody is not there, then we can open, because I see 6 people here, and I think we've got 10 spots. So correct me if I'm wrong. If the 6, that means there are only 6 people in the room right now. Scorpio. Bottom of the deck again, Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Temperance, upright. Nice. 6 of Cups, upright. The Sun, upright. 4 of Swords, reversed. Okay, great. Nice one, actually. 5 of Cups in reverse. Same card. With that Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, I get that you've been progressing slowly in life and seeing results. It's not been that easy. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow moving energy, but it's a sure energy as well. And I feel this is you. I know this is an earth sign. For some of you, it could be. It's a general reading. But I feel you've been really being very cautious about your financial situation related to your work and home, is what I'm getting. Hello, Kimberly. So, Scorpions, Temperance. Life is more not at a fast pace for you right now. In this period, things are rather somber, is what I'm getting. Maybe there is a connection with somebody from the past where you are reconnecting with them, and with that Sun card, doing actually things and being happy about it, doing things in public. Now, for others of you, if this is work related, this is a project from the past. This is a job from the past that you're happy to entertain. Because with that 4 of Swords in reverse, I see something new, something different from your usual location, whether it's work or whether it's a relationship. If it's a relationship, then maybe this means that this relationship was at a standstill and now it starts. It's at a different place to what it has been. However, with that 5 of Cups in reverse, I get this. There was a 5 of Cups situation. It's not exactly what you want it to be. It's going to take more work because you're focused on different energies here, is what I'm getting. You are confused about how you want to take this. It's a slow moving energy. Maybe this is love and money mixed for some of you. For you to invest into this past situation, you need to, because I clarified the 5 of Cups and I got the 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is going to take some financial implication is required, and maybe you have to move, for others of you, to create the financial balance that you need with your family, with your whoever this karmic relationship is. And for some of you, this is all about kids, spending time with kids. And then for others of you, there is a change. There is a change that needs to occur to help your situation, and you're not going to be sure because this is going to take more work. Maybe it's from a different part of the world, this relocation for you, a different place to where you are right now. So as this period starts, I think you are slowly mustering your courage, and things go well. You start seeing life, whether it's with family, friends, or ex-relationship. But then something changes. Something actually changes, and it means that you need to put more energy into the pace. and it's not going to give you an instant result, is what I'm getting. It's going to take more work, even towards the end of the month, hence the Knight of Pentacles. Keep on keeping on, is what I get for you. But there'll be times to celebrate, there'll be times to go out, be happy, rather than just be somber, is what I'm getting. So it's a bit of a mixed one for you, Scorpios. And I feel there is a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confused energy with you, because I was confused just reading these cards, because it went up and down. Kimberly, we have Ashley is my moderator, and she's making a list, so I will not be able to go to your question yet, and it needs to be on the list. So yeah, feel free to, if there's a spot there, to be added. Hello, Leo 11. Yes, I know, a long time. I know. Hello, Sun Lehman. Glad to see you guys here. Okay, let's move forward. Sagittarius. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. It's either been work, a lot of work-related readings, or pure love. King of Swords upright. 4 of Cups. I want to turn it around for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. The Fool. Nice. 3 of Cups. The Hermit is again in reverse, and I want to turn it around. Okay. Sagittarius. King of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male. I'm getting this is about an emotional connection for you. This person is making an offer which is not good enough. You are not interested in this offer. Maybe this is somebody from the past, because with the Fool card, only in this deck, this person is at crossroads. You are at crossroads because you are looking back, but you're trying to move forward. And you do move forward, with that 3 of Cups. You are actually progressing. You're going out, you're doing your own thing, concentrating on yourself, celebrating time with friends and family. But then you go into introspection towards the end of the month, because you are trying to, and maybe with that, what I did, it was like this and I changed. Maybe this changes into this. So this is what happens with this person. He makes a reappearance, and you choose to be by yourself, so that you can get more clarity. You can go within and get more clarity, because when I expand on that, I get Ace of Swords. This is letting go of the S in your life, the Chariot. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're willing to let go of the past which hurt you. And the Moon card reversed. You need more clarity, and clarity comes. You're willing to be open and see. You're willing, basically, what I'm getting is you're putting energy and time into this to evaluate. You're only purely evaluating at this time. This is something to do with the King of Swords, the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your life. And what I like is that you are choosing yourself either way. And maybe there is more to be known here. All is not going to be revealed, but you are going to cut your losses, is what I'm hearing. You're going to have a hard new beginning, with or without this person, is what I'm getting. And maybe you decide to travel nonetheless to clear your mind. So right in the middle is the Fool card, that you are actually at a point where you need to progress in your life and make a decision what you want to do about this person. Is what I'm getting. But it's going to take some work. You are willing to put in the work. That's what I get for you. That's what I get, Sagittarius. I'm going to see what your what your oracle card is. Building blocks. Yeah. You are building blocks. You are trying to, deep knowing. You're gonna go within. You're gonna go within, and this is putting one block after the other together to see which way you want to progress with that Fool card. Very, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, for people that I don't get to answer your question, feel free to drop me a line, and I do 1 question reading, 1 and 2 question recorded reading, and live reading as well. So let's move forward with Capricorn. Let me see. Yeah, we're done. Bottom of the deck, the Star. Nice. 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Knight of Wands upright. The High Priestess upright. We didn't see the High Priestess around, did we? The Strength upright. 9 of Cups. Nice. As your outcome card. Okay, Capricorn. 5 of Cups in reverse. Things have been challenging, to say the least. You have not seen light at the end of the tunnel here. But with that Star card, whatever you're working on, you believe, that there is going to be progress here. Whatever you're working on, you believe in your progress. And Capricorn, I'm getting a very work feel here as well for some of you. For others of you, this can be love. But the reason I say that, you actually have a couple of major arcanas in just 5 cards spread. 6, you have 3. So yeah, I think this is quite a pertinent time for you. Hi, Amiris Cunningham. I do 1 question, and you would need to go on the list for that. Or if you'd like a reading, drop me an email, and we can set up a reading for you. So, yeah. And please like and subscribe, because the first few questions is for new subscribers, if that is an option. So, yeah. I think, Ashley, we would need to add new subscribers if we are new. So, because we took their space. So I think what we're going to do is, how many are we on the existing subscribers? We're on, okay. So we stop the existing subscribers now after 7, and we give 3 spots for the new subscribers. So whoever's a new subscriber, we can do 3 questions for new subscribers. Okay, I'll continue with the reading. So, what I was saying, Capricorn, that things have been challenging, it's been disappointments, and I'm hearing the word one after the other. But you're getting over them. You're trying to build your strength. And then with the Knight of Wands, for some of you, this might be travels. For some of you, this might be somebody else who's in the different part of the world, just zooming in one way or the other. And if this is some action that happens rather quickly, somebody comes in and wants all the attention. This could be love related, or this could be work related. But either way, this is some attention this is somebody who comes and demands attention. And I'm hearing the word demand. So it must be that it takes a lot of time and energy for you to actually help this person. And you have to, with the High Priestess, rely on your intuition. There is things that are beyond comprehension at this point, but you just feel that you want to progress and use your strength. With the Strength card, it's in upright. So it is going to take your strength to progress with this. And you are going to be able to do that with the Strength card upright. There's an infinity symbol on here. So things are going to make you stronger. This is not easy. However, I'm hearing the up and down situation is going to make you stronger, and this is going to get to a point where your wishes are fulfilled. And these when I expand it, I get the Queen of Pentacles. This might be you for some of you with the Knight of Pentacles. It's been slow moving, but there is definitely progress here, and then there is a decision to be made as to what you want to do. And if this is career, maybe this is a decision about you choosing which way you want to progress. Maybe this is a job opportunity from a different part of the world. And with the Nine of Cups, your wishes are being fulfilled. There's a wish card. A wish is fulfilled by the end of this month. Maybe there's a partnership. I know there's a new moon in Libra. So there is a wish coming true, which has been slow to come, but sure to come. And you feel that, now you can see things more clearly, that with all the work that's gone in, there is still a lot of potential. And for some of you, this is work related, and you get whatever this job is, whatever this project is. It's been slow to come, but you can see signs that this is going to help you. And maybe it doesn't happen. You hear the signs of it, and then you know that it's going to happen by the end of this month. So this gets you very happy. You know that financially you're in a very secured place, and money is going to be coming to you for sure. That's what you will know by the end of this month. So Ashley, would you be able to add Amiris Cunningham? Because I saw her with a question. So let's see what is your no place like home. So maybe you spend a lot of time at home in this period. Deep knowing with the High Priestess, yeah. You're relying on your feeling to see how you want to progress with this. Because with that High Priestess, you're going to have to go within to know which way to progress. But whichever way you go is the right one for you. Okay, interesting reading. Okay. Aquarius. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Nice. The Sun card. Four of Swords in reverse. The Lovers. Judgment. Three major arcanas. King of Pentacles. Oh, I clarified the Lovers and I got Nine of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Transition, Death card. Interesting. Hello, Shivangi. I'm good. How are you? Yes, it's a great evening. I just realized my light's not on, but okay. Have a good night, Shivangi. I know it's late. For anybody that needs a reading, drop me a line. It'll be good to read for you. So let's move forward with Aquarius. Have a good week, Shivangi. Good to see you. So Aquarius, I think you're coming out. You're coming out, spending more time, friends, family, kids, or even being away on holidays. You're happy. You're actually enjoying the time. Maybe you were in hibernation for some of you with that Three of Cups. You're coming together with friends, celebrating with family. Four of Swords in reverse. You're doing things which are outside. I'm hearing the words out of your comfort zone. So you're doing maybe something. Take care, Shivangi, as well. You too. Maybe you're doing something in a different location than where you normally do, and then you have to be away from home, or you have to work from a different location, or be in a different location for some of you. And with the Lovers card, for some of you, this is actually some form of change happening. For some of you, this is love related, I'm going to have to say. And for others, I'm getting a choice. Maybe this choice is that there is some truth coming out and something needs to stop, something needs to change. With the Lovers card, there is a choice to be made. There is some decision. Some truths are coming out. Some facts are coming out which will change the situation. If it's love related, then I'm getting that, you are if this is a karmic relationship, then the person is not at the same pace as you where you are. You probably want a family and the other person is not there. He's not there. And things come out, maybe there's a reconnection and then it stops, because you're not willing to put in the energy towards it. And then there is the judgment call. You have to decide where you want to go, because there is somebody else in the picture. Yeah, this can be about somebody that you know already, or for others of you, this is a work related thing that actually comes true by the end of this month. And for others, I'm getting a new feel about a new person in your life towards the end of the month, Aquarius. That this is actually a new person who owns the pentacle. This might be an older person, whether he gives you a job or whether he gives you, he's willing to move forward with you in terms of a relationship, is what I'm getting. So yeah, and this Four of Swords means you're doing things in a different way, in a different location. So I definitely feel there is some form of a judgment and a decision and a new path by the end of the month, whether it's love or work. I definitely get that for you, which I quite like. And there's going to be, if it is love related, there's truth coming to light between the past and present. And it could be work related as well. Something's coming out in the open, and you need to then make a judgment which way you want to progress. And at the bottom of the deck, you get Yang. So that's the male energy. There is a male energy, an unfinished symphony. So whatever this is not decided in this period. But you see a lot of Yang, a lot of action here and choices with regards to the men is what I'm getting. And you're gonna be quite social out in the open. That's what I see. And for some of you, that Lovers card could be a contract as well, is what I got. So, and maybe you are then putting things out in the open. Amiris is an existing subscriber. I might have got that wrong then. So let's add, actually, I've just seen the list. So let's add Amiris to the existing list. If you can, please. Apologies for my memory there. Mellow Yellow is an existing subscriber as well, isn't it? Mellow Yellow, are you around? Oh, thank you so much, Rising Storm. And yeah, I agree with you absolutely. I agree, Leo 1111. September is a lot better. We can all feel the energy, can't we? Oh, thank you, Rising Storm. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Leo 1111. Okay, Pisces. Five of Cups reverse. What this has really come out a lot today. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Transition, death. The Hermit is again in reverse. King of Cups. That's you. For some of you, or another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's nice. Two fives. Two fives. Okay, Pisces. It's been a difficult journey, is what I'm getting for some of you. There have been some disappointments. Hi everyone. I will catch up on the chat because this is Pisces, and then nobody's waiting for their reading. So let's do that. Jared, we'll catch up in a few minutes. And everyone else, because I've missed you guys so much. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is something coming out. This is something coming out in the open. And I wanted to clarify, and I got the Page of Pentacles. So maybe this is a message regarding an offer that you were expecting on a contract. And because I get the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Three of Wands. And you're still getting the contract, is just not exactly what you expected. It is more, it is less than what you expect, but I feel this person is not capable of giving the whole offer yet. So, but this puts an end to the waiting, is what I'm getting. So there is some truth coming out with regards to a contract for you, Pisces. And then you get the transition card, the death card. So something comes to an end here. A certain cycle comes to an end. And the Hermit in reverse. If you have been, for some of you, I'm getting the word ill, then that finishes. You're slowly trying to recover. And for others of you, there is change happening on how you are perceiving after this contract situation. You decide how you want to proceed in your life. And maybe with the King of Cups, you feel that you are in control of your life to make decisions and create financial balance. You have not had this balance, and now you feel you're with the Five of Pentacles as your outcome. You are creating a balance, you are out of the cold, and you feel that there is light at the end of the tunnel. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is a balance card. It's not like it gives you all the stability, all the finances, just enough for you to, neck above the water, as they say. So yeah, it's a very self progressive reading, is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. Something happens here that changes. The Death card, actually. Yeah, something changes here with regards to, maybe you travel, or maybe you do something with regards to your finances, and things come out in the open here. There is some truth that comes out with the transition card. You come out with that Hermit card in reverse. Something comes to an end, and a new beginning starts with you coming out in the open and making a balance with your finances or even emotions with this King of Cups. This might be another person, this might be you for some of you. But definitely there is something unexpected. Okay, unexpected, then I wasn't going to say that. Something that you felt with regards to a contract, a commitment, um, you get less than what you expected. And then you decide, okay, this is not good enough for me. So I'm going to change what I'm doing for some of you. And you focus your energies somewhere else. But whatever it is, it gives you a balance towards the end of the month. Just enough is what I'm getting for you. So let's see what we have from the Oracle deck. Hello, Libra girl. Hello, eyes like stars. I haven't seen you here before. Bottom of the deck, Treasure Island. That's nice. Thinker. You're going to think which way you want to go. So this Treasure Island can be something, it has been a slow moving, but you get something, and it might not be exactly what you expect, but it is something. It is like a commitment, and it is something that changes now with regards to your financial ability and stability, and you can make the world know. For some of you, this might be a contract that you've been waiting for, and you get it, just not exactly how you wanted to get it. That's what I get. Interesting. Or a commitment. With the Treasure Island, it's more about something that was unknown that comes forward nonetheless, with regards to a commitment or a contract. Okay. Let us begin. So yeah, Jared, I'm doing well, because the illness takes a lot out of you. Okay. So for every question, I will use both tarot and that card. So let's begin. Let's go through the list. Mellow yellow, July was definitely something. Yeah, for some of us it was quite. Oh, rising storm. That's so nice of you. Okay. I'll go one each. So mellow yellow, let's go with your question. Yeah, actually, I'll do that. Good question, Leo 1111. Let's give it a few more seconds. Hey, Samantha. Yeah, I thought you were around. How are you doing? Okay. Yeah, mellow yellow, it's time for the question now. We're all waiting on you. Let me move on to the existing one till mellow yellow, if he's still around, or else we'll move on. Busy? Yeah. Okay, that's good. So, Jared, your question, please, from the existing list. Jared is on cue. How will I be received at my new job? Jared, we asked this question last time. So, because it's such a peculiar question, I remember I did the cards on it, so the energy hasn't changed. Let's see how that transpires. Feel free to ask another question because it's your fair chance. In the meantime, while you decide on that, I'll ask Mellow Yellow, or else I'll move on to the next person. And then I'll come back to you, Jared. Okay, so I think it's only fair to say Mellow Yellow is not there because we've asked. So let's go with the next person. Belchimela. Did I say your name correctly? Belchimela? What is Sebyal hiding from you? Okay, no worries. I'll go with, if you know she's hiding something, then Belichim. Okay. Okay, Jared, I'll get to your question after. Belchimela. Okay, let's see. What is Sepia hiding from you? Or we can go with how does she feel about you, and if it comes out, then let's do that. Page of Wands. Maybe there's some form of, the Lovers card, that there is a lot of physical attraction there, I think. Queen of Wands. She feels that there needs to be more initiative. Wheel of Fortune. It's about cycle. It's about the right time here. Page of Cups. There's going to be some form of communication with regards to feelings. Seven of Swords in reverse. I want to expand on that. That I think Bellicimela. She's friend zoned. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, sometimes it's just saying how they feel, but it's just a message that they like you, something like that. But I'm not getting a full blown offer here. But the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is going to. There might be that this is something that's going to be taking a lot of time and energy, because this person with the Judgment card, it is quite a possibility that they're not where you are with regards to this attraction. Yeah, they're not where you are. I think they want to be more free. Page of Wands, travel, do the fun things together. But with regards to a relationship, they want to move slow. They want to first decide how they feel. And there might be also an element of the past here, which is not clear yet. Simela. So I'm so bad. I'm really sorry. So yeah, I think here the friend zone explains it, because she does not. But this will come to light, when she does tell you how they feel about you at the right time. It won't happen straight away, but I feel that something will change here. And then it'll be up to you whether you want to progress with this. Because I get a light energy here rather than a commitment energy from this person. They want to travel together. They want to do fun things together. But they are not yet. They want to take their time in deciding what they want to do, because they're not over their past. So, and come to the edge. They're going to have to make a decision. They can't decide. They're willing to put the energy, building blocks. They're willing to put the energy into this, but they're they're not at a decision point here right now to know that how they feel for you and how they want to progress this. Right now, it's one step at a time is what I'm getting. Hope that makes sense. Sure, Samantha. Okay, what's happening? Okay, so let's move on to the next question. If you do like, feel free to like if you like what you see, and then please like and subscribe. I'm just going to the list again. Okay, Mellow Yellow, you just want to know if the Sagittarius is old or new that is returning. I don't understand your question. Sagittarius is new or old. Is that from the reading that I did just now? Okay, Jared, I'll go with your question. Next question is, how will the interaction be between you and your dad? Okay, let's see. The Sun card, you're going to be doing things more socially, which makes sense. Page of Wands, yeah, traveling. And the Lovers card, you're going to, I think it's going to be quite, you're going to have a heart-to-heart is what I'm getting. Queen of Wands, maybe there is a woman here. Maybe one of you has got a woman, whether it's you or him, and that's going to come out with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. So maybe, I'm saying maybe because I'm getting it can go either way. It can be you or him, but I'm getting that something's going to come to light here with regards to the interaction. Somebody's going to spill the beans is what I'm getting, about maybe traveling with this person, having met somebody who's really fun to be with, and there is going to be some form of either an exchange of feelings or letting the other person know how you feel. So I know you talked about that. I think it's going to be a heart to heart. You're gonna find something out, or you're going to tell him. I think you're going to find something out about this, Jared. That this person, this Queen of Wands, is factoring into this reading. So I'm getting that you will have a heart to heart, and there's going to be, this woman is going to feature in that heart to heart conversation. So I still feel it's going to be an open, honest conversation. So let's hope that helps. Sure, Samantha. Yeah, I know it's hard for me to sometimes catch up as well. So, but it's all fun. I'll take your question, Mariello, this time. However, I think the numbers have to be, the rankings have to be honored. For love, I see a Queen of Cups. Somebody who's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming into your life. Or if that's you. I think with your cards, I see somebody opening up and somebody having two options. I think it's you who's got two options. And then somebody comes back and you're now, and then you're going to be evaluating which way you want to progress with a person from the past or somebody from the future, is what I'm getting for you, Mellow Yellow. And the person, one of the people from either past or present, is going to be from a different part of the world. And you see a potential with at least one of them. There might be some apologies met, there might be some disagreements there. So you're going to be confused, at least at this point, just to decide which way you want to progress with a new beginning. There is a new beginning there, but you'll have to decide which way you want to go with regards to, maybe it involves moving as well. So you're going to make a decision about, you're going to have to decide which way you want to progress. So choices is what I'm getting in love for you. So next, Kimberly, or I'm catching up now, guys, so I'm going to come there. You're welcome, Bella Chimela. Hello, still standing. You're welcome, Jared. Hope you have a good time nonetheless. Okay, I didn't see Kimberly's question, so let's move on. Ashley, it's your turn. And then Kainat and Shabana and Leo and Amiris. Yeah, Kimberly's not here, so let's move on. Okay, I'll take your question now, Ashley. Okay. King of Cups. So Ashley, he feels like he's happy about it. He might not share it that way. The moon in reverse, there is things coming out in the open which were unexpected. Three of Pentacles. Of course, this is work related, but he feels that of course this is a work commitment. With the Knight of Wands, there is what he also feels that this is not permanent. So you're gonna come in and then you're gonna go. Ten of Wands, and that it's a lot. It's a lot to take, and this is also maybe that he wants to spend time with you, but the Emperor, he would like to be somebody who wants to control this. I want to expand on that. Yeah, I think he's going to. So with the Three of Cups, it's coming back together. Queen of Cups, you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled, and the Fool. So I think it's some form of a new beginning. It's some form of a new beginning in foreign shores, but there is no decision that gets made here. But I think he's actually quite happy about this. He might not convey it that way, though, Ashley. He might feel that it's quite overwhelming because you're in the same place. But apart from that, I feel that this is going to make you happy. He might be very, like I say, the boss. He wants to be in control of making decisions, so he will know what he wants and where the place is like. So it's a bit of a mixed one, but hand on heart, he feels happy about it with that King of Cups. So who was next? Kainat. You're welcome, Ashley. Good reading. What kind of action will Belly take towards you this coming week? King of Wands. Kainat, is this a male or a female? Something is going to end here. Okay. Something's going to end here. And there's going to be an influx of, indecisiveness about this. But I think there is quick action, um, and a lot of busyness. And there is somebody who's offering their cups. So I think there are two knights here. Knight of Cups is going towards Knight of Swords. So I think somebody's going to be quite action oriented. The other person is going to convey feelings. What I'm getting is with that Knight of Cups that this feelings might be you, the action might be this person. I think something's going to have to be decided at this point with regards to a man, a King of Wands. Maybe it's a boss, maybe it's somebody who's quite important, but there is no decision that's being made, and the outcome is the Six of Cups. Somebody's choosing to, I'm hearing the words, go back to the past. So yeah, I think that it's going to be a bit of a juggling situation, and they're going to have to assess. If they don't decide already, they might, they're going to come to a head with the Ten of Swords. Something's finishing and something new is starting here, with regards to a cycle. But with the Six of Cups, I feel, I think this is going to be quite a dramatic decision or change, Kainat. With the Justice card, they're choosing, things are going to be fair, so things are going to be let go of. And you've got the Tower card and Seven of Wands. Somebody's going to go outside their comfort zone or outside their boundaries and let go of things. Are going to be taken away and restarted here, is what I see, Kainat. So what I don't like is that Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords. I'll show you. I like this. So you see, one is after the other. They're not going towards each other, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's going to be a big shift, but in the beginning it's going to be quite indecisive. Interesting message there, Kainat. And happy to see if you want a reading on that, because with those cards I felt a heavy energy. Hello, Ricky Rooks. Shabana, we can add Ricky Rooks to it, and that'll be it. That'll be the last person then, because we didn't answer new subscribers. So let's be fair. I'm getting tired, so let's see. That'll be the last one. Okay, Shabana. Four of Wands is what you get at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles. So yeah, it's work related. King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. The Hermit reverse. Ten of Cups. I like that, Shabana, that I get a feeling that even though this is a work contact and he's work focused, he will come out of his hermit zone, and he feels that there is some future to be had here with the Ten of Cups as an outcome. So his feeling is that he can see you as a potential to have a happy home with. That's pretty straightforward. You will find this out. Not straight away, but it's going to take some time. But I think there's still going to be messages about work exchange in the first. So, but you get your fact that this will move forward. That was a good reading, Shabana. I know, Kainat, and I felt that. Please, I hope that this one is not correct for you, but I felt that there's another energy, another person. I don't know if this is a male. I don't know. Okay, let's move forward. So that was a good one, Shabana. After a long time. The energy is getting better. Leo 1111. Let's get on. Okay. King of Cups. You're going to be quite. Or this is a male person. Remind me, Leo 1111. I forgot if you're a male or a female. But this is an emotionally contained man, female. So this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo 1111. 10 of Wands. You're going to be busy. You're going to be busy whatever the rest of September brings. The Lovers card. I'm getting both love and decision about that. Strength card. That's your card. Nice. Temperance. Oh, a lot of major arcana there. Things are going to temper down. Okay. Slightly up and down energy. Yep. This could be work related as well. Maybe you're really busy. Maybe this is a boss or a manager. And with the Lovers card, there's a decision to be made. If it's not love, it's about a contract or a commitment, is what I'm getting, which I never get commitment with the Lovers card, but I did. And this is going to be, you're going to play with your element here and you're going to feel quite satisfied. At least this coming week, but I think the energy changes slightly after that, Leo 1111. You're going to feel slightly disappointed, even though you'll get over the disappointment by the end of the month. But I think that there's going to be certain disappointments. Things will not be at a high rate. The busyness will die down if it's work related. I'm getting a bit of a work feel here. Things will get a bit tempered. Even though you'll be working with others, but things are going to come out, and whatever you get out of this is not up to mark at the end of the month. But you will get over this disappointment. But there's somebody there, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who's helping you with regards to this, or this project or contract is about that. It just might not happen yet, or they're not willing to give you the whole thing just yet, is what I get. But it's going to take a lot of work, time. You're welcome, Leo 1111. Your ex is Pisces. Maybe it's love then. Like I said, when I can't make my mind up, then it can be both. It can be both work and love. And maybe this person features in your life at this period. Taylor Bright, hi. I'm closing the list now because I've been going on for 1 hour, 48 minutes. If you'd like a reading, please drop me a line or subscribe. And when I'm on next, then I can take you up then. But there's no guarantees, with this. So, exhale no. Well, you can change that, Leo 1111. Next one, Amiris. If you still have Amiris. Thank you, Leo 1111, and you too. Okay, I don't see Amiris. So, Taylor Bright, I would say hold on. Still standing. Okay, still standings, yeah. So what we'll do is we skip to Amiris so we can take Taylor Bright. And that'll be then it. Still standing. Have Hosa been thinking about Ashley recently? Has Hosa been thinking about Ashley recently? Is that somebody from the past? Six of Cups is what I get. If they are, then it could be. It doesn't have to be, but maybe it's just thought. Maybe it comes and goes. Okay, you're Ashley. He is from past. Okay. I'm not getting 100% on this one actually, because technically I get a maybe, but they're too engrossed with their work. But yeah, it could be that if you're picking it up with the Six of Cups, maybe that's the Aquarian, maybe that's you. I think they're too involved. About with their work life, and maybe this is you who's trying to pull them, or if it is, then because I'm not getting 100%, so I will give it that it's quite possible that they are, but it's not a major thought because they are quite engrossed with their work. Maybe when they're not that busy is when they give it a thought. So nothing concrete there, I'm afraid. Still standing, or Ashley? You're welcome, still standing. Don't forget to like and subscribe for people that are new. I would really appreciate that. Next, we have Ricky. Thank you, still standing. Do we have Ricky around? Let's move to Taylor. Taylor, if you're still around. Doesn't look it. Okay. That'll be it then. Thank you very much for. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Okay, that says that I'm done now. So thank you everyone for being here. It's so good to see you guys all again. And yeah, I was ill. That's why I couldn't do it. So it wasn't anything else. But hey, it's life, right? Of course, if you like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for a private reading, drop me an email. It's in the description box below. Thank you so much for all of you who ordered private readings, even though I wasn't coming online. I really, really appreciate that. Because I know this is something that is a free reading, and I'll happily do it for you. But it's great to read for you as well. So thank you so much for choosing me, and have a brilliant September. And I shall see you again soon. So have a lovely time, everyone. Bye for now.